Hi, this is Khubaib Amir. I'm the founder and CEO of Lean and Clean Foods. And a little bit about me. I wasn't very skinny all my life. I was called Chubby Cheeks when I was young. And grew up till the age of 13, very, very fat. And I took stand in my life that no, I want to change. And once I started to change myself, I changed so much that then I started playing for my football university team, started to play cricket, football, I went to many teams, worked with so many personal trainers and nutritionists, learned about nutrition, fitness, and ended up launching a company based on that. Now, about Lean and Clean Foods and what we do. We are a meal prep company providing nutritional consultancies to individuals and B2B well-being programs. Our whole mission is to educate people on the correct knowledge of nutrition and how to manage their body weight. And to manage their body weight with a lifestyle, not a diet. Because a diet means that you're restricted. A lifestyle means you live it. And once you live it, you become that person, changing identities and acing life in all departments. Because it all starts with your health and your body. And that does reflect in your mindset as well. So that's the mission we're trying to achieve. It's been nearly 7 months into operation. We've got such an overwhelming experience. And we just want to be the #1 health food brand in the health and fitness sector, ranging with products in retail, food, and other services dealing with consultations for people. At the end of the day, our mission is to really elevate lives for people. Now, there's a very important question is that once we've planned to lose weight and then being on that plan at the end of the day, then we see after some time that we've actually gained weight what we had to lose. Or if we've lost some weight in a very fast period of time and then we just gain it all back or probably more. Do you know why that actually happens? Well, let me tell you. The human being can eat every single thing. But the smart thing and the success tip in this is to really know your quantities. Once you start knowing your quantities of what you eat, you start to align yourself with the body you want. And that's what's my topic today is understanding your body. Understanding your body to live a more healthier and fulfilling life is to look good and feel good and cultivate self-love. It doesn't matter if we're on a higher weight or we're underweight. It can all change. It can all really change. The most important part is that if we start to love ourselves, understand what we want and why we want it, and get a very good regimen of how to do that, certainly seeking professional help if required, we can achieve our goals. And this is actually the key to getting a healthier body. Because health you cannot buy. But once you learn health, you will always have it. So it's actually about the lifestyle you're leading and what in the whole day, how your routine is and actually what kind of a life you're actually wanting to live. The important part here all over is that once your lifestyle actually matches the kind of person you are, okay? And to really understand who you are is the first step and what you want. And our whys are so strong that once we know why we're doing what, there's a certain alignment which we get into that then it starts to achieve our goals. We start to achieve our goals much more effectively, more efficiently, and the resources actually are drawn to us. Life works in a very miraculous way. So it's about leading a lifestyle whereby you know what you want to be and every day, a step by step, you are achieving that and you're becoming more of you. And at the end of the day, you just find out that, hey, I'm in a much more healthier body over time, and I'm a healthier version of who I previously was. Nutrition, health and fitness, and certainly tasty food has to be infused in order for us to live that certain lifestyle. We all really like tasty food, but if we know the quantities of the tasty food we're having, and if we could kind of alter the way we're making that into a much more healthier version, the lifestyle just becomes much more sustainable and allows us to be in a body we want to be. And over time, learning your body. And certainly when you learn your body becomes your best friend. And this was the whole message for people to, have there. I remember when I started, if I wanted 200 grams of brown rice and 150 grams of grilled chicken, there was nowhere I could find that. It was just such a raw bodybuilding meal. But we saw the gap in the market and we started producing those kind of things and making people understand, okay, the quantities of food really matter, and food has to be wholesome. Processed food doesn't work well with our bodies, so wholesome foods work better. So eating wholesome amount of foods in the correct quantities actually bring out results for us. And that's what we've focused ever since, and that's brought results to our clients and customers as well. And that's honestly the story of our company, of where we are. And leading to this, understanding what happens now when people actually plan on starting to lose weight or gain weight. So in the society, there's a huge issue. They immediately go for the things which are in trend at the moment, which they think, oh, this can make us lose weight faster or make us gain weight faster, or use this supplement, this plan, this diet. And honestly, to say that's not the best way to go about it, because at the end of the day, food is food, right? And whatever goes into your mouth and how many steps you walk is actually the representation of your physique. And it all starts from these two simple things: it's the calories you put out and the calories you put in. And there's no rocket science to it. It's just very simple. And the problem is we don't invest time into learning the simple things of life. And once we start to understand how simple body is, we start to achieve those results. Especially once people make the commitment that, oh, you know what, I'm on a diet plan now and I'm going to lose my weight. And so they go with the diet plan, they put all these restrictions over them, and they're constantly restricting themselves to eating this, from eating that, and doing this and doing that. And every person has a discipline level. Some are more disciplined, some are less, but at the end, the discipline is a muscle in our brain. And the more we use it, it exhausts at some point, It's so important to take some time off. And so what happens is when you restrict yourself so much, and every day and every night of your life, you're on a plan, you're on a restricted diet, you know what's gonna happen? Your disciplined muscle fatigues, and then you just go all out. And you start eating all the junk you want, and you start gaining all the weight you didn't even gain before. And that's the problem with very low caloric diets, diets such as, some people do keto and stuff like that, but understanding that's totally different medical perspective of why you should do what. But the most important part is to first learn your body. What is your basic metabolic rate? Are you eating in a caloric surplus? Are you eating on a caloric deficit? What is your goal and why you want to do that? Once you have these kind of things clear, you lead a life towards where you have to go. And in conclusion, if we were to take out something from this, it's the most important part is, if you're working on your body and you're trying to understand your body, the first thing is you have to cultivate love for it. And cultivating love means just giving it more attention. Where attention goes, energy flows. So once you start giving attention, things start to happen, resources start to come towards you, you start to take actions over it. And once you start to take actions over it, you see results. And when you see results, the momentum kicks in and things keep moving forward, and more self-love increases in you. In our company, we have a hashtag called Stop Hate on Weight. The whole meaning is self-love. Once you love yourself, your natural vibration rises. You start acting and behaving in a much better way, and you start living a life fulfilled, much healthier. And that doesn't only reflect in your health sector, but other departments of life as well. So, but yes, the main part is it all has to work from your body. You are always going to be with your body. Your body's not leaving you yet. And until the last time you have your body, you just got to take care of it.